Hey guys, I'm just going to be reviewing the call from last week, Sunday, for USD CAD. So I said initially that because of the 4-hour regular bullish divergence at the start of the week, we could have a D15 long to begin with. And then that long would be setting up the weekly 1-hour short as well as the D15 shorts nested into that weekly 1-hour short. And this was the most perfect pair from the call list last week. So I just want to show you how we mapped this and that it played out exactly according to all three of these. Okay, so here is the D15 long entry at the start of the week. I've just broken down the entry conditions here for you to see that the 15-minute price was below the daily open, and then the 50-minute wave hit the oversold level, which is -60, and then we had the 15-minute candle body closing above the AEMA over there. So that would be your D15 long to set up the weekly 1-hour short position. So I'll just change timeframes then to go to the 1 hour for us quickly. I'll just reset my chart. Sorry if it's a bit busy. And then again, that is still the weekly open, that level over there. So this moves up here, and then the weekly 1-hour short, 1-hour price is above the weekly open, and then the 1-hour wave hits overbought, which is +60, and then we had a 1-hour candle body closing below the AEMA. You would have had to have given the stop some space because this candle came up just a little bit, made a very mild regular divergence. So, you know, if you were very tight with your stop, it might have been a slight problem, but I'll just put it like that, give it some buffer. That's your weekly 1-hour short entry, and back down to the 15-minute time frame. We are nesting the D15 shorts then into once the weekly 1-hour short has occurred. And again, here's the conditions for that. So you can see clearly price above the daily open, and then the wave hitting overbought +60, and then 50-minute candle body closing below the AEMA. I think it was actually this candle. That's the obvious close, and then you swing the high with some space. And then we had the same situation here. That was a bit, a bit small, maybe a bit uncertain with the candle closes. We just give it some space. That was kind of a ratty move. Okay, so these were the calls for USD CAD last week on Sunday, and you can see it's played out perfectly. I just want to see where the take profits would have been on each of these time frames. So let's start on the daily time frame quickly. Let's have a look. It's a bit messy now, but we'll try and figure it out. Okay, so the long position was a reversal, so we would have been taking profit on the 1-hour anchor. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that's perfect. So look, we were grazing anchor there, so maybe perhaps you were getting out over there, right? And if you're waiting for the proper anchor, maybe you're getting out over there, right? And then that was setting up the weekly 1-hour short. Is probably a continuation. So let's have a look. It's not actually. It's a reversal. So if it's a reversal, you're taking profit on a 4-hour anchor. Well, the 4-hour hasn't anchored yet. So that's super interesting. So you would have been in the short position the whole time, all the way down. And maybe you would have gotten out when you got out of the D15s. Let's just go and see then what's going on. So that was also the first one was a reversal. The second one's a continuation. So the first one, you would be exiting on a 1-hour anchor. That's pretty much where we've got, the R box at the minute. So the 1-hour anchor, you're getting out there. The second one, you'd be getting out at a 4-hour anchor. It did hit a 1-hour anchor over there, but the 4-hour never anchored. So you would have had to have decided how to manage these trades. Perhaps, you break even on this one when that one's taking profit. This one would be in a massive profit anyway. Maybe you're breaking even over here. And then maybe when the 1 hour is hitting the take profit, you move the stop to break even if you still thought that the 4-hour was going to eventually anchor. So that is the breakdown for my call for USD CAD from last week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, just leave me a comment. Thank you.